Hello, my name is Ben and welcome to Cornwell Garage. Today we're going to be rebuilding this Toyota IFS Hub, and as a bonus we're also going to replace the rotor. Let's go! Start by taking off this fast. By taking off this the hub, I guess, the locking hub. Okay, so the rebuild parts that I bought today came from Toyota shop. The kit is 1031B. I'll leave a link for you guys, but it comes with the seal, new lock nuts, that guy, and also the bearings. Comes with genuine Koyo bearings, but they're J-Teched now, something like that. So these are 54mm nuts. And Toyota shop sells you this kit optionally with theirs. So I'm just starting off by taking these little flanges, this lock nut, or lock washer, flattening them out so I can take this outside lock nut off, or spindle adjusting nut, whatever you want to call it. That's awfully tight. Second one's off. Wash your fingers around this. This is very sharp. That was the claw washer. In case you guys wanted to know the actual name. There's an outer bearing. Ooh, original. Nice and carefully. Pick this guy up, get it out of my way for now. That'll come back later. This kit does come with a new gasket for right here. Those are definitely cooked on usually. I've got a gasket scraper and a nylon wheel and I'll go after it. something got warm. Some black grease in there. Ooh. We're getting close right now, it looks like. Your bearings out. So my 4Runner sat for 3 years and definitely the rust got to it, unfortunately. But here in the next 2 months it'll be on the road again. And if you guys are following the build, you'll know it's getting a long arm kit from JD Fab, a Tundra rear axle, deep reliefs. If you don't know about that, click on my channel, go find it and give it a watch. So right now I'm just cleaning out this cavity really well. I'm going to put all new grease in there. I'm going to punch these races out here real soon. It's like a home to half the spiders in the state too. I don't know if you can see down in there, but the nice thing is Toyota gives you 4 options to tapping out their race. Instead of a little lip all the way around, they give you 4 bigger chunks, which is kind of nice. Out. Same thing on this side. Give you 4 options. Ouch. This one got warm. It's awfully stuck. It's coming though. So I'm just using a piece of scrap or a race because there's a little bit more wrong hammer that we need to get in there to get it all the way out. I think there it is. Love it. Lovely. I'm going to work on this gasket for a while now. You guys can listen to some music. Alright, let's change out this rotor. Look like 14 to me. Freaking lost my friction ring. Friction ring. A couple days ago, so I got one coming in the mail. So it doesn't hold on to anything, obviously. Okay, let's find out how hard this is. Not that bad. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna get these all started by hand. I'm not doing a torque spec on these, I'm just going to make them all tight. Okay, we'll do the inner one first. I put these in the freezer. We'll help you out. Get them in there for 2-3 hours. Makes the job just a little bit easier. One trick, put your bearing back in the bag and back in the box. Don't get yourself all confused, bitch. That's the new bearing, don't forget. Also, another good one, what I did here is I took a die grinder with a cutoff wheel and I just sliced through, and then I took a flapper wheel and kind of cleaned up these edges. What I'm going to do with it is we're going to set this new race in here. We'll put this one up on top, and we'll use it to tap the new one in. And when I start these, I try to go really slow. Just slowly keep on working it down. That sounded pretty solid. Yeah. And the nice thing about this little cut in the old race is it just pops right on out. Because if you pounded a new one in, it'd be just as stuck. So now I get my light, inspect that it's nicely seated all the way around. I do like it. And you might want to put a rag down, save these threads, because you're hitting on it. And I always inspect it and then just go out around one more time. Make sure it's nice and tight. Switch to the other side. The smaller bearings, the outside bearing. Set it down nicely. Got myself another one. Just using a drift for this. It's weird with all these studs hanging out. Just work it in slow. Starting to sound solid. I'll go around one more time, then we'll flip her over and check. Yeah, it's definitely in there good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mind your eyes. Looks nice. We'll start with putting some grease inside this chamber, I guess you'd call it, in between the two races. I don't want to pack it completely full, but I want some in there. And this is just some high temp red grease from O'Reilly. Oh yeah. Get it all over everything. Next, we'll get out this big bearing, the big inner bearing, bearing checker. Just started using one of these. I actually kind of like it quite a bit. It's pretty simple. Pull the whole thing apart, dump a bunch of grease in the bottom, install this taper down. Put her back in. Not exactly tight, but puts weight on it. And you'll see, maybe, got grease coming out the top. Pretty simple. Then this extra I like to put on the outside of the cage. Doesn't hurt anything. Just get it all over. Next will be that seal. I'm gonna kind of clean the lip where it rides just a little bit. Just picking up that grease. Okay, so this little rolled edge, that's going down. So these I like to go in really slowly, soft face, dead blow. Just work it around. It's definitely liking to stick on this side. Okay, you can feel that's flush with your finger. You're good to go. Bring the spindle back into the shaft. Filthy. Watch your fingers on this. I think I already said that. Watch it. It can be sharp. And it will take a pound of flesh. Last time I changed the CV, it went through my thumbnail and into my thumb. No problem at all. Barely felt it. So on these, I really do like to hit that with Scotch-Brite on this surface where the bearing side, and where the seal rides. Okay. Set this down nice and slow. Lovely. Next up, we've got this bearing. Taper down. Slick. Okay, and again, I like to just get the cage. Top bearing is in. Next step, get this claw washer in. Find the groove. Press it down. Lock washer. So first step is to torque this to 43. Okay, 43 foot-pounds. Now what we're going to do is spin it 5 times to the right, 5 times to the left. Pick a stud and just keep track of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to loosen this up. It is loose again. Spin it 5 times to the right, 5 times to the left. Pick stud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to 43. Five to the right, 5 to the left. The reason we're doing this is to make sure that these bearings are nice and seated correctly so they don't burn up as soon as you get this back on your rig. Okay. Okay. So that was the second time at 43. Loosen it once again. 5 to the right. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tighten this up. Except this time we'll do a final torque. 21 foot-pounds. Five to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just went to the right. Now we're going to go to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next step, we're going to put this little lock washer in. There's a key on it. Make sure it goes in same space as that claw washer. This bad boy goes in. You're almost done. Take your time, make sure it's lined up. Don't just zip that thing on. Now this one, I believe, is 58 foot-pounds. I'll put it at the bottom of the video if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the manual said 58 for the second. This one's gonna be fun without a vise. Click, clack. Okay, last step. I'm going to bend a couple of these ears up and lock that second washer into place. Usually I'll just grab a rag, set it down here so I don't mess up this gasket surface. Pick up on this. There we go. Remember, you can spin this hub around if you don't have the right angle on it. Pick that up most of the way. Grab my drift. Get your angle. Okay, I just do a couple of those. Now I'm not going to be installing this hub back on, but if you guys need to know or got lost there, get this washer, line it back up with this dowel, set it on there. That goes on there, good to go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have been following along, your hub is now rebuilt. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.